Aquarius, welcome back to my channel. So how is everyone doing? So first, kind of couple of messages that I was getting through. I'm just always hopping into the reading, sorry. Some of you are really closed off towards people around you, and it's because you have been hurt by, could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. And even if they would want to come forward, you're kind of like protecting yourself, protecting your energy. You are a bit withdrawn and you're trying to heal and leave this situation behind. And I feel that they have this strong urge to come forward, but they know that they took something a little bit too far. That's what I'm getting through. Like something went a little bit too far and now they're a bit hesitant because you come up as a King of Swords, which is you made up your mind, you're hurt, and you are going to there's something that you want to do, but for some of you, you're definitely trying to cut people out of your life still that are being very deceptive, that are trying to put illusions in your head, that are being very secretive. So therefore, you're just not trusting people. You're being a bit on that paranoid stick of the Nine of Wands. Like, no, don't come near to me. Like, don't. Yeah, you're really strong. Like, the energy is definitely strong, and it could have been come up with the full moon, blood moon in Leo. So definitely your energy is confident, strong, courageous. Let's see. So for those who are new, this is the he said, she said spread, and it will include the counterpart as well. So let's see, what's the past energy for Aquarius? Past energy of Aquarius. And I keep on thinking and seeing how you are just protecting yourself. Like, no, don't come near to me. Just let me alone in my corner with my heartache or whatever it is. Like, I have the King of Cups. I'm just gonna take it because it makes itself known. So yeah. Ooh. Okay. I'm just like, ooh. Okay. King of Swords, the King of Cups with the Ace of Swords. I need another card for this, but someone spoke the truth. Someone got clarity. Someone is in love. Either that's you or that's someone else. Someone wants, yeah, this as well. Look at that. Six of Wands. Look at that. Wait. This person wants victory with you. This person wants victory with you. Someone has been talking about their feelings, and that could have been you or the other person. Could have been dealing with a water sign, as I said, Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. But I'm getting this vibe that they are in your energy because, well, let's just see. Wait a minute. Let me just get their energy, all right? What's the past energy for the person that Aquarius is dealing with? What's the past energy? Ooh, see? Ooh. Yeah. Okay. It's gonna be a heavy energy. King of Pentacles reversed, the Seven of Pentacles reversed, Three of Cups, and the Devil. Okay. I don't know what to say. Let me get a sip. What the hell is going on here? It seems clear to me that what I said before the cards were completely right. You cut off someone, and even though that is a King of Cups there looking in the upright, I never trust this King of Cups. Like he's always he's a lurker to me. He's like, I don't know. Yeah, he has a lot of emotions and a lot of love, but he's keeping it such a dark place. Like I don't know, I don't trust him. He seems like someone that would not, definitely not the one that would come across or come forward about their emotions. And I don't know why I'm getting a pedophile in my head. Okay, just it's the heat, all right? It's the heat. So just let me. But just how a pedophile would be lurking there, like they have a lot of things going on, like things that you don't want to know about. That kind of energy is what I'm getting. So, okay, don't mind what I just said. Okay, I have this crazy things coming up so now and then, but I feel that you cut this person off, because what I'm seeing here is, with this King of Pentacles reverse, you don't have to be necessarily dealing with a water sign. You could have, or with a earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. But this person was not putting in any energy and effort into you, not opening up, not being very stable. They could be very stubborn individual, very materialistic, not having any patience to wait around and getting involved in third-party situations and being, going all wild, like sex, drugs, and rock and roll. That's what I'm seeing. So if that's the case, you cut off this individual and you're completely satisfied with it. Like if this would be your energy, you would be like, okay, I liked you, but I keep it to myself. Like I'm not gonna show it to anyone either. So not saying that you're a pedophile. I'm just saying that you would rather keep it to yourself than opening up to this person, because they're not giving me the right energy. It could be other way around. Like be mindful that these could be vice versas. And I'm very curious what this is going to be. And I just lost my mind. I need to shuffle this one. Like I got completely thrown off track. What's the current energy for Aquarius? And I'm very curious to see what is going to happen here. Four of Swords, yeah. Time out, rest, healing, period of off, communication, trying to gather your mind together and be like, okay, what the hell was I thinking? That's like the energy that I'm getting. Like, what the hell was I thinking? Dealing with this and getting myself involved with someone that is having third-party situations and being very like the King of Pentacles reversed and the Devil upright. That's already like a yucky situation here. Someone that is very dominating, controlling, possessive. Let me just not finish that sentence anymore. Let's see, what's the current energy for Aquarius? But you're right. You feel okay. Ooh, okay. And we got the Lovers card. You're still thinking about this union. You know that this is a karmic situation with this individual, and the only way to make this union happen was for you to call it quits at this point. Like I need to have some peace. I need to think about this. I need to gather myself back together, because the situation that you got me involved in is not good. And for others of you, there is a water sign that came in that wants to that gives you attention. So you could be dealing with two different people, and you may be feeling this connection with this new person as well. I'm getting this for quite some signs. Leo had that same as well. Leo had this kind of energy as well, where someone else just swooped in and was like, Two of Pentacles, a decision. Four of Wands reversed, the Moon upright. So someone is off track, off balance. They're not being very stable. They may have been kicked out of their house even. That's also what I'm getting. And there are a lot of secrets still. So either you're dealing with a lurker that is keeping a lot of secrets, and they may have a drinking problem. It could be a Pisces or a Capricorn as well. But someone is being very secretive. They're not moving forward. They're not expressing their emotions. Again, the lurker. This is definitely going to be the lurker. Lurker alert. So let's see, what is the blockage? What is the blockage? Devil. Okay. 9 of Pentacles reversed and the 7 of Pentacles. So it seems that you've been waiting for quite some time for this person or this relationship to get their stuff together, but it's now, it's getting on your nerve now. Like you are done, sick and tired of waiting, and you're trying to get yourself together, your mind together about this connection, whether it's real or not. That's what I'm seeing. Like you at one point you're like, okay, this is a karmic situation, and what this person is doing, it's triggering me a lot. It has triggered me a lot. But on the other side, like, come on, what you're doing, what you're dragging me into is not normal. It's like a kind of like a wake-up call for you. Yeah, their blockage is the Hierophant. They could have been in a commitment. They could have been married. That could be one of the blockages. And another blockage could be that they're not doing the right thing. They're not trying to change their behaviors. It's also what I'm getting very strongly. They have the 3 of Wands and the 6 of Swords. So it seems like they want you to change. They want you to do the right thing. They want you to solve the problem, solve the issue. That's like what I'm getting here. They like, come to me and solve the problems. Let's solve the issue. But you need to come to me. Like, that's why you are now definitely closed off. Like, you're like, hell no, I'm not going. I'm not. And you being distant is making them feel shaky a bit. It's like they're constantly waiting for your message. They're constantly waiting for your return. They're constantly, but at like somewhere along the line, they know that they're on the edge of losing you. Where's the hopes? Whoa, I told you, you guys are on fire. King of Swords with the Temperance. You're like, this is your hope. So this could be a lot of things. I'm getting a lot of things. It's again this situation of like, either you come forward, you cut out what you need to cut out, and you come clean to me, or I'm gonna take my own responsibility and make the decision and stick to it. And if you don't come forward clean and balanced and tempered, I'm gonna cut you out. But at the same time, you have mercy. I feel you have mercy with this Temperance card. You have mercy for this person. You have mercy for them. You somewhere, you want to help them. You want to help them, heal them, moderate things for them, try to unstuck themselves from this negative behavior, whatever that behavior is. So it's like you're between, you're a bit two minds about this. You want to just have peace with the decision that you make, and let's just see. You want just peace in the situation, but if it's going to cost you and your mental state, you're like, no, that's not gonna happen, all right? That's not gonna happen. What's the fear for the person that Aquarius is dealing with? Ooh. King of Swords, and here we have the Queen of Swords in the reverse. So they see you as the Queen of Swords at this point. Well, for your sake, you're being the King of Swords. Because you're like, I tried and I tried and I tried with the Temperance card to put things together to heal the situation. And the Eight of Cups reversed with the Ace of Swords upright, and the Temperance Justice. Okay, slow down. Okay, slow down. The Hangman reversed. Yeah, it's clear. It's very clear. They fear to come back because they don't want to they don't want to see things differently. They don't want to change their behavior. They don't want to change their act. That's why this is the card that kept me going here, because they feel they have the right to do so. It's very weird. Like, even though they're in shady business here. Like, they are in shady business. But even though like, they know that they need to do otherwise, or change their behavior, because it's going to cause for a lot of friction, they're just not willing to do it. They're just not wanting to see things or release, sacrifice. They don't want to sacrifice. There's something that they don't want to sacrifice about their behavior, and they know it. They know it very well. So they fear that they just want you to come forward and cut this out. You know, they don't want to be the one to change their perspective. They don't want to be the one to change their mind, but they do want you to come back. So they feel this emotional distance from you, and they want to come in. As I said from the beginning, they know that they've hurt you, and they don't know how to sway in anymore, because this time around things need to change. And if they don't change, they want to have some kind of truth from you as well. They're lurking for some kind of truth. What is the let's see, fear? What are the fears? Some of you could be wanting a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius to come back, or a Sagittarius as well. Okay, so you may be fearing to lose some money here, something that you have been building up, or a big amount of money that could be falling apart, or you may be feared to lose that. So, but this does involve you and someone else. So maybe at the end of a breakup, or at the end of a there is some kind of commitment or an abundance that may be falling apart here, that you are afraid of, that you won't be capable of receiving that money, something like that, something that you have been wishing for and putting in a lot of energy and effort. This is, I feel, maybe completely something else. Or for some of you, you could be even fearing to be pregnant. There's a fear of getting pregnant, and fear of not having enough financial support, not getting financial support, something with that. This is not for all of you, of course, but Queen of Wands. And I was thinking about the Queen of Wands because I believe you guys did have the Queen of Wands a couple of times ago in your blockage. So there is definitely this Queen of Wands in the blockage that is, yeah, that does not want to. Okay, this is getting odd. This is for some, this is not for everyone, of course, but this person may announce that they have been pregnant, and they may not be fair or honest with that judgment in the reverse, just to keep the commitment going. And you may be afraid that this person is pregnant. So even if it's not you, you may be afraid that someone is pregnant. And if it's not about pregnancy, it's still about someone that is not being that's being maybe judgmental, not doing the right thing here. Let's see, what is the outside influence for Aquarius? I got 2 3s here, so definitely a third party situation, and someone is not waiting for things to work out. Someone is not waiting for to put in the energy and effort or dedicate any energy and effort to build something up here. They may have a lack of vision of things to move forward. And I've got the 2 of Swords with the Sun reversed. See here, outside influence. King of Swords. There's someone very unhappy, but because I'm getting this vibe that someone is tricking them to collaborate with them, to have some kind of an agreement. They are forming some kind of an agreement with a third party situation. So this person is seeing that clearly now, that something has been going on behind their back, but they're not being it's something that that's not making them very happy. It's something that is lacking growth. There's something that is just not fully out in the open. Something is just not clear. So I'm getting this vision that there are a lot of things that you're not seeing, and the only thing that you are seeing is those people working together, which really pisses you off, and you're not seeing what is behind the only thing that you're seeing. Like, very odd, but something like, it's not what you think it is what I'm getting. It's not what you think it is, because someone is trying to handle a situation with honesty and like in a fair way, but it is not. They don't want to reveal that tower. They're not wanting to reveal that. So with this tower, it's like someone wants to spare you some truth. That's what I'm getting. Someone wants to spare you some truth, because in their outside influence there is someone that has the higher word, someone that is coordinating them, that is telling them what to do. But with this Emperor, it does feel to me that someone is helping them in the right way. I don't know. This sounds very odd, but it feels to me that this is an individual that that has a lot of authority and does it from a good place, but that may not be how you see it. But it's something that this person is helping the person that you're with to release their anxiety and release this betrayal that they have been going through. All right, so that's what I'm getting through. Let's see. These were a lot of cards, man. Jeez. Let's see. This is going to be for the extended, so this is what you don't see coming. Ten of Swords. Seven of Cups reversed. Hermit reversed. Queen of Swords reversed. Boy. Emperor in the reversed. What you don't see coming, what the other person doesn't see coming. Knight of Pentacles. Strength card. Tower. Okay, one more card. And the Death card, all in the upright. And the Ten of Cups. Okay. So guys, I'm going to continue this reading. The link will be down in the description box and we will discuss further on. And I'll see you guys soon. Ciao.